Callie with Jemminz. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing another bath bomb. This one is a very cool scent. I absolutely love this one. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. This one is called Irish Spring from Crafter's Choice. If you're interested in this scent, for those that are making bath bombs or soaps, this Irish Spring smells just like the Irish Spring soap that is available commercially. So, excuse me. I absolutely love this one. So this one's going to be called Irish Gold, or maybe we'll call Spring of the Irish, or I'm not quite sure what we're going to call it. But anyway, we're going to do our gemstone mold for this one. This will be a permanent fixture in our bath, in our shop. So let's get going. All right, we're going to sift our ingredients consisting of baking soda, citric acid, and cornstarch, and SLSA. And yes, I'm not wearing gloves today. I've been using gloves most of the day, trying to get some other stuff done, and my hands are starting to not like the gloves. They're starting to turn really red, so we're gonna not use them anymore, and I'll just do these. This is going to be a demo anyway, so it won't really matter. You won't be getting this particular bath bomb. When you get your bath bombs, I do use PPE, which is personal protection equipment, every time I make my products, so it's perfectly safe for you guys. This one is just my demo. I will use my demo product at my shows that I do in my local. Good grief, I can't get rid of these hiccups. And so we're just going to do that. All right, that's not going to come out, so we're just going to set that over there. I do have a fleck of something that came through, so we're just going to take that out. All right, so let's get going. Today's coloring is going to be this beautiful deep emerald green. It's a dark green. Somebody asked me where I get my micas and my glitters. A lot of times I will use Mad Micas. I am no longer using Mad Micas, but I am using a new company, and I'm not going to tell you that new company because that is a trade secret, and I do get my products at an extremely low price, so that's what we do here. Okay, and then we're going to top it with this beautiful gold glitter, and we'll probably call this Irish Gold, and in a gemstone. So there we go. All right, so let's get going. We'll get this all twirled up. This is a beautiful green. It's like a evergreen color, which I absolutely love. And if you've ever seen pictures of the Irish land, or the Ireland and their landscapes, and their colors are so beautifully green over there. So that's why we're going to use this. All right, so that's all mixed up. Let's move this over, and we'll get our liquid ingredients together. That just spit something out. I just want to make sure it wasn't what I was thinking it was. Okay. Grab this up. All right. All right. So we'll call this one Irish. What should we call it? Irish Gold. No. I'll figure it out. Sometimes the names come to me a little late. I'm going to add our hemp seed oil to this. Hemp seed oil is filled with vitamins and minerals, and I love hemp seed oil. It's also filled with a lot of omega-3s and 6s, which are really good and healthy for our skin. So that's why I love to add it and incorporate it into my soaps. I'm going to knock this down a little bit here. Just a little bit here. Don't know why that did that. Hold on. This was perfectly measured a minute ago, and then all of a sudden it went down. So pull it back up. I'm trying to pull my polysorbate out of my. This is so filled with bubbles. Come on, settle down. You can't see, but I'm doing this behind and it's just not cooperating. So we're just going to stop there. Sometimes that happens with this, with the new plungers I've got. And then we're going to add the water. So polysorbate 80, water, hemp seed oil. That is all that I add into my bath bombs here. And then of course the fragrance oil or essential oil, depending on what I'm doing that day. All right, there we go. Got it. And put some more water in there. It's almost gone. All right, so let's mix this up. We have really stormy weather here. I'm in the kitchen today doing these with the fireplace on because it is so, we've had some really weird weather out here in Washington the past couple days. We've had snow and rain and then a mix, and then it just completely dries out, and then we're like, oh, okay, what's it going to do today? I mean, it's like one day it tells us it's going to snow, and then the next day and then it doesn't. So we have really no idea how our weather's going to be from day to day, which is really driving us all crazy. Okay, that's definitely not enough poly, so I'm going to add some more to it here. Because this is just not going to thicken up. Ooh, look at that pretty green in there. It's going to look really pretty with that gold on it. All right, let's mix this up now. I may have to add a little bit more poly. Oh, it smells so good in here. Yeah, it is definitely not enough. It's too dry. Let me add a little bit more. All right. Thought I added enough poly in there, but I didn't. It's okay if it gets on my hands. It'll come off. Okay. Fireplace is drying my house out. I'm going to add a little bit more. That is really dry. Okay. Sounds like I'm adding a lot of poly to this, and I am. However, my house is super dry, and as you can see, it's not sticking together. So I have a lot of dry air in here because of the fireplace going right now. So just add a little bit more. It doesn't matter. You can add as much polysorbate or as little as possible. I try not to add water to it any further than what I did. There it goes. Now it's sticking. Only because it's green hands. Only because it tends to dry out faster, and you really don't want your bath bombs to dry out faster than they are available. Now, I'm not sure how many we're going to get out of this, so let me grab a paper towel here. Put a paper towel down, and then we'll transfer that to another thing here. We'll put that on the side. Pick this up. This is another mold from Kata Molds. It is called the Gemstone mold. I absolutely love this mold. I use it a lot. Did I put glitter in there? Uh-oh. I don't think I did. I did not. Okay. So let's do this. And then I'll press it again and press that glitter in there. So anyway, this came from Kato Molds. I absolutely love their molds. If you're looking for some really good molds, they're the best that I've been able to find. There's a couple more there's a couple companies on Etsy that I have bought from, and I don't recommend them. I didn't like their molds at all. Kato Molds has a much better product. In my book, Kato Molds for these types of molds are the best. These are 3D printed, and she does print them on demand. So when you get your molds, they're fresh made. Not dishwasher safe. You do have to hand wash them, but I found they're super easy to wash off when you're making hemp seed oil soaps. So that's really cool. Or when I'm doing, hemp seed soaps, no. There we go. Look at that bath bomb. Not hemp seed oil soaps. I meant bath bombs. So definitely, I highly recommend them. There we go. Now let's do this the right way. Get some flakes of glitter in there. That'll be really pretty. Oh, it looks like I'm going to get 2 bath bombs out of this set. So that's really cool. Not sure how many. It looks like I'll get maybe 2. Yeah, I think I will. I definitely won't get 3. So I think what I'm going to do, grab that other one back and add the rest of that to this, because I did add quite a bit to this. There we go. Yeah, definitely 2 out of my mixture here. I do have a mold press. I just haven't used it. Just didn't feel like pulling it out. Oh, did that come off? Oh, see, that came right off. Haha. Will this side come off? Not very well. Okay, let's see if that does it. Yeah, see, there we go. Okay, I did get 2 molds out of this one. So I'm going to pick this other one back up again. I'm going to put this back on there, and I'm going to add to it just to kind of thicken it up a little bit so I don't waste. It's easy to do with these molds. And it looks like I am going to get 2 bath bombs out of this. So that's perfect. I know my yield here. Press that in. Put that all in there. Oh, still a little. That's all right. I'm not going to worry about it. Spread that out. We're going to press this again. That'll just make it a little bit thicker. Get that out of the way. I do not recommend stepping on them. I recommend getting a mold press. The mold presses work much better. Put that over there for a second. They also have a mold plunger, which works really well. I got the flat mold press from Etsy. They do have a good one on there. If I can try and link it down to where I got it, I will, so you guys can get it if you're interested in it. There we go. Ooh, almost dropped it. And there you go. All right, so there is our bath bombs. I got 2 of them out of this. Really excited. I'll pull that over here in a second. All right, there you go. There's your 2 bath bombs. I can't pick them up, unfortunately. Looks like I've got an edge that's coming off there. We'll fix it. No big deal. All right, there you go. Irish Spring is the name of the scent that we used in this one. It's from Crafter's Choice if you're interested in making your own with this, for those crafters out there. Otherwise, these 2 will be up on the website. I do sell these particular gems separately, so we'll get 2 bath bombs out of that my mix here, and these will be sold individually on this set. So go check them out. They are available now. And if you have any questions or comments, please put the comments down below and I'll be glad to answer them. I do check them at least every day if I can to keep up on everything. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification button. Thanks everybody for joining me. I truly appreciate you all. There's my green hands. I'll go wash them off and they'll be clean in just a little bit. Thanks everybody. Have a great day. Bye.